What's up, crypto kids, Prometheus family? How y'all doing today? Today I'm coming at you from Payday. Once a month over here at Prometheus DeFi, we get a BUSD dividends payday for being part of this, being part of the system, being contributors, being investors here. It's been pretty damn lucrative and been pretty damn great. Anyone who's been buying in or DCAing in has reaped some serious rewards and some serious profits, and there's a lot more to come in my opinion. So take a look at everything that's going on. They're just killing it, these guys. You know, they got this double BUSD dividends systems where you got some different game theory and different stuff you could do. There's different strategies and super fun. You know, how to receive the sacred fire. Start receiving your BUSD dividends by creating a temple and then locking up your BUSD rewards. You decide through a governance DAO, and the governance DAO is cool because, you know, we actually get to make decisions, and it's very much feels like a family and a little team. You can bring votes up, and very decentralized in the truest form. I like it a great deal. Team KYC with Assure. We got a few different tokens here. We have GPHI, GFI, DeFi, and PHI. So what you do is you basically you know, purchase some PHI. You create a temple, and the temple pays you. It does have a decay rate. There's a 50% sales tax so that people stay within the system. We don't want someone just coming, dumping the price, buying up all of the tokens, and, you know, scooping up all the dividends through some manipulative system. So this 50% sales tax is here to, you know, protect everyone involved. But if you do ever need to sell, you still have that option to sell your daily rewards, so you're not locked in that way. So on the temples, what you do is you got your choice between 1, 25, 50, and 100. Obviously, these top three are the best. I always go for these Zeus ones because they have the least decay rate, right? Every single day, your rewards decay for 1 year. And they, you know, the larger one decays the least, the lowest one decays the most. So this one gives you the most buying power for the longest period of time. But just by holding these, you are giving a certain amount of GFI tokens, which is the governance, right? And those governance, you grab those, and you know, say you purchase this, you get a certain amount of GFI. You want to grab those because that's where your dividends comes from at the end of the month. So you come over here, you choose which one you want, right? Click on that. Say you wanted that. You wanted one of those. You can purchase through BUSD by clicking this button, 252 right now for one, and or you can buy with your rewards and purchase and compound your temples that way. But if you don't want to compound your temples, there is another place in the dividends pool where you can stick your rewards and simply earn from them there, right? So this 10 PHI, when this reaches 100, I will go ahead and purchase me another node and keep building it up. And that's what I keep doing here, is building up nodes. Whatever I have at the end of the month that I can't stick into a node, I stick into the other side of the pool. So here's what happens. All of the rewards come piling in. This today was $94,000. $94,000 split between 6,000 something nodes. Fantastic, right? So that 94,000, half of that comes into the dividends pool, right? They put the 94,000 in here. Half of it comes over here to the GFI holders. That's what you get for holding your temples or buying temples. Then you can take your daily rewards, stick them in here, and burn them from anywhere from, you can burn them or just lock them up for 3 months. And by doing that, you get a certain amount of DPHI. I have 214 here, which represents 0.42% of the pool. And so they split those up, and depending on what you have on here per rata, it spits out your rewards. As you can see, I got 204. Wait, what did I get? I got $199 here. That's amazing. That's almost $1 per per DPHI, which, you know, that's fantastic. So what I did is, like, whatever was hanging out at the end, because I like compounding these GFI, I then stick that over here and earn from there. But many different ways you could go about this. You could simply just compound your temples and not worry about this other side at all, or you could split your temples, put half of it in this pool here and half in this pool there, and that way when the payout comes, you know, you get you're on both sides of the fence, right? So here was the report we got not long ago. We increased the Prometheus treasury by 57%. The total value of the treasury is now $900,000. We should be $1 million next month if things go well. It might be a rough month for trading, but there should be some good shorts out there, right? As a result, we will pay out around 94,645 BUSD in September. And then that happened today. We got this. The dividend of $94,000 BUSD is ready to be claimed in the DApp. Fan-freaking fantastic. Are you kidding? So this month, we'll look at the price real quick. We had some interesting stuff happen, but this guy here, we were sitting at a price of $2.10. I did manage to pick up a couple temples there. Super glad I did. Obviously, anyone would be. And then someone came in and just bought, like they just bought a whole bunch. And you know what's cool about this? They burnt it all. They burned it all because they locked it up. They used this button here. They locked up every single bit, so they really increased this side. Now, depending on how many temples you have, it depends on how much you are able to lock. See right here, I have a total max lockable. So I could put up to 2,557 of these DeFi. You know, I could purchase get my rewards or purchase PHI and then lock it up here and receive DPHI. I can do a total of 2,557. And that would have got me what? About half of that. I would have got, you know, $1,200 something just for locking that up. Plus you still have all those coins for next, right? So if you think about it, this guy bought most of his at 210, right? Somewhere around there and stuck them in. And then he got $1 per pretty much. I mean, 50% return in one freaking month. That's crazy. Like the returns here have been, you know, when you figure it out, when you mathematically like do it, like they're pretty damn substantial. You know, people who bought nodes or when it was still nodes back during the most bullish part of the whole thing, yeah, they're probably still hurting a little bit, but you know, they should have at this point gotten quite a bit of BUSD and should be rolling that back in, DCAing back in. As I can see from the Discord, so many of you are doing that. So many of you are saying, yep, I should have been DCAing in, and I will be DCAing in now with the money I just received. So people are going to be buying back in. What am I going to be doing? Well, we noticed that during the month that probably that same whale had been dumping, right? He made this big buy, but he was selling his rewards all through this phase here, right? Selling. And then what I believed he did was drop the price enough to go in and buy nodes. I don't know that for sure. And then someone else came in, or the same person came in and did that major buy, but then they burned all those coins. They're gone. So that's pretty freaking fantastic. Look, someone now has already stepped in and started selling. So we had a bunch of buys, and now someone's selling again. I want these whales to sell. I saw some people put that were talking about creating a governance vote to like have the protocol come back in and do some like buyback and burn kind of LMS style stuff. I don't think it's necessary because I think most of us that we see that when this gets down around $2, we're going to be buying, right? The idea of not purchasing it when it's that down, but the dividends are still coming in the way they are, I think people would just purchase this. But so I'm not sure that I would exactly be into that vote, or if that vote is even needed, because this system is pretty damn freaking awesome. Like, I think it's pretty solid. I think it's like what we've all come up with here, what they've come together. I think it is killer, and I like the model, and I'm not sure that we need any type of LMS or any type of buyback system. You know, having the double dividends system completely separates the price from the you know, from our rewards, right? So that's cool. Having the price lower just gives us more rewards, but I can't see them going that far down. You know, even if people are dumping their daily rewards, it just gives us an opportunity to purchase more and get in here and grab this. Look, I got 367 and 214. I got 2 accounts. They're both close to the same. So it's been a good month. I'm going to save half of that and wait for that price. See if that whale will sell enough to get it down to around $2 again. And I'm going to buy more. And it's been working, and I've been loving it. So, you know, Prometheus, thank you. Prometheus DeFi, to the team, Dev, thank you so much. You guys killed it, and super happy to be here. Guys, if you're going to be making some temples, please use my affiliate link when you make your temples. It really helps me. It's in the link to the description. It doesn't cost you anything. I get a small little kickback, and you get an additional 10% reward discount on your first temple. It's good for everyone, right? As you know, referral systems should be good for everybody. Everyone should benefit from them. So there's all that. I'm going to go and spend some of this damn money. I'll be saving half of it for more temples. And there's that. Thanks. Loving it. Catch you guys on the next one. More paydays coming. I'm out.